Hello. Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about why the 25th of January, 25th, 2025, why this day is such a good day to manifest, to tap into this energy, to meditate, to heal, to affirm, to set intentions. This is so important. So keep watching if you want to know some ways to do this. And also, please comment below. Let me know where you're from, any questions you have. Yes, I would love to hear from you all. So anyways, in this video, we're going to talk about why this is so important this day on January 2025, on the 25th. So it's a couple days away. I'm filming this, I believe it's like 6-7 days away. And it's going to be a Saturday. It's the 25th, so in about a week. This day is where all the planets align in the sky. So a lot of people are like, oh, this is such a good day to go look if you have a telescope, this and that. Yes, a great way to connect with the atmosphere, with the sky. But there's a lot of other energy going on. This day is a day that is allowing the energy of the planets, of the universe. It's a reminder. It's a reminder of faith and trust that we come from the universe, that we are part of the universe. Each and every one of you, you are part of this. You're part of this energy. And it's about really trusting in the divine energy of the universe with your dreams, with your desires, with everything that you want to manifest. When all the planets are aligned in the sky, this is an energy where it's a coming together vibration, a coming together feeling. And you can kind of look at it like if you sit and meditate, think of all your dreams coming together. Think of them all just holding in one place, because they are held in one place. But of course, we as human beings have such a difficult time understanding that it's already there. It's already in the universe. It's already here for me, because we just don't see it yet. So we have a very difficult time wrapping our minds around the idea that it's already done. Where's the action? Where's the how? Where's the when? If you've been watching my channel and if you are into all this spiritual energy work, then you probably do know that time is an illusion and there's a lot going on. There's a bigger energy than to us just small humans, and we are living lifetimes and centuries, and our energy, and we come from different planets, we come from star seeds, we are evolving, we're expanding beings, and there's a huge big circle of life going on right here. But as of right now, we're on planet Earth, and we come here to be creators. We are here to create and allow the unfolding of our desires to come within. But a lot of times, a lot of people can't get to the idea of the unfolding process, of trusting in this process, of surrendering, of allowing, of having the faith. And this is where a lot of things come in with religion, with other spirituality, where you are holding the faith, you are believing, you need to believe, and that is amazing. And then there's other people who have different type of religions or different gods or different energy, and that is amazing too. But then a lot of times people get to a place, a lot of people I've worked with, well, I'm not seeing results, I'm not seeing the things I want manifested, I'm not seeing the things I desire coming into my experience yet. But this is all where divine timing comes in, with the energy, with the vibration, with the frequency of the universe, of really understanding that God, creator, source, knows what's the best timing for you, what's the best energy for you, what is the best outcome and unfolding process in your timeline. So this is the thing with manifestation, it's about feeling. You must feel it, you must become it. Everything is a frequency, everything is a vibration. This is what Albert Einstein was discovering. everything is frequency in this universe. So the fact that all these planets are gonna be aligned, and it doesn't even matter if you like to work with certain planets, this and that. The fact that they're all aligning on one day, it's such a powerful, powerful gift that we are receiving here on planet Earth, that we need to take advantage of and allow this energy to just come through us. And this is where you need to begin trusting in this energy, using this energy to guide you, using this energy to become at one, to see that it's all coming together and having complete faith. I recommend journaling, meditating, breathing in, checking in, certain planets that you might like to work with. If you prefer Jupiter over Saturn or Mars or Neptune, whatever it may be, whatever planet you feel called to, what energy, trust that. Trust in that energy, trust in that vibration, tune to it, allow it, and acknowledge all planets. They're all coming together. This is a beautiful thing. This is a lot of people, a lot of leaders, governments should be paying attention to what the universe is doing. They're coming together. Planets are coming together. They are our best teachers. Animals, planets, nature, those are our teachers. We as humans, I'm sorry to say it, we know very little compared to what is going on in the energy of the universe, in what is happening in the art, in the vibration, and understanding this and accepting that these are our greatest teachers, and knowing this and learning and discovering and keeping an open mind is what will get you to everything you've been asking for, will get you in your creative mode, in that vibration where you're able to create, where you're able to allow things to happen for you, but you're inspired. It doesn't feel like such a work. It doesn't feel resistance, because you now have a creative pull where the universe is literally pulling you to your dream. This is how law of attraction works. You're matching to your dream, but people want to know, but how or when? How do I get that amount of money? How do I get that relationship? How do I get that dream job? How do I become that actor? How do I become that musician? You get into a creative mode. And in the creative mode, though, don't mix it up with resistance, fear, control. I must, it needs to be like, look, when I even say those words, feel how like my body, my nervous system is tensing up. Like I might be a little bit traumatic doing it, but really if I'm just saying like, oh, I must do it, even in that statement, how soft that was, I could feel tension in my body. So trust in the feeling. Everything is feeling. Feel it over thinking. Thinking won't get anything done. Feeling gets it done. Feeling does the job. So you have to pay attention to the emotions you're feeling. So you get to a place where you're in a creative mode. You get an idea, an impulse. You need to do something. You should go that way. You should go there. You should do this. You should create this. But if it starts feeling, and pay attention to this, if it starts feeling resistant, if it starts not feeling good, get off the subject, go back, just get off of it. Take a moment, take a breath, take a pullback, because you need to understand that feeling good while creating is what pulls you into your dream, into your desire. And that's how everything starts to begin to unfold. That's how the universe can support you. The universe can't support when there's all this resistance. And yes, people might say, but look, there's so many people manifesting, attracting amazing stuff. yes, there's a law of attraction going on, but there's also a level of expectation going on. That person expects for that money to come to them. That person expects for that person to behave in that way. This person expects doors to start opening for them. Do they feel good though throughout this whole time? Do they feel good in this energy? Do they feel creative? Do they feel like they're moving through energy? Do they feel like they're creating worlds? Do they feel loving? Do they feel light? That is true success. That is true working with the universe, working with God, working with the creator. That is true when you're feeling good. That is the key. When you're not working with the universe. You're not working with the energy. You're not working with the angels, with nature, with everything to be. You're not allowing that. So understanding that if it's forced, if it's control, if you're not feeling good, you're not getting, sorry, let me feel here for a second. You're not getting the balance of the other side of the stick that you want. You're not getting that balance of the happiness that's meant to come with it. So many people can be successful, but then they're not happy and they're wondering why. And they get to a point, I hear this time and time after again, I've made all this money, I've made these businesses, now I'm selling businesses, I have multiple homes, but I'm still not content. This is where there's an energy to it. There's a vibration to it. There's a feeling to it that must come also. It can come, but there's an emotion behind it that you deserve to have that. Every person deserves to be loved. Every person deserves to feel good. Every person deserves to be happy. But you have to go through your mind, through your body, through your energy, and see what's not working, why that's not happening, what is not working out, why those things aren't manifesting in the way they are, why your attitude might be that way, why you feel a certain way. And a lot of it comes from childhood. A lot of it comes from how your subconscious mind was programmed for the first 7 years of your life. A lot of it's also, we can go on a whole subject where it's a lot of ancestral energy that people don't even know of, that they're not even aware they're holding or carrying things from lifetimes. So there's also that, and that's a whole other subject, and I've spoken on stuff like that in the past, but if you want to know more, I can film more videos on that. But it's understanding that, okay, all the planets are aligning. I can set intentions. I can have an attitude of trust and faith, not an attitude of fear, worry, unworthiness. You get to choose. This is the thing. This is about choice. You get to choose how you feel. So, for example, in my life, there's certain things that might not be manifesting as what I thought would happen recently or this and that. But am I keeping throughout my day an energy of trust and faith? And yeah, some days I am, but other days, not so much. So it's about owning that and seeing how can I put my best foot forward and start setting intentions, start being more of aware, being in the present moment, bringing it back to my breath, to my mind, to feeling what feels right inside, knowing, trusting, moving through life in that way. That is what will get you to everything you've been asking for. So with this, with all the planets aligning, we are receiving a huge gift from the universe. It's a reminder that energy of universe is coming together. It is all what we are all a part of. We are all part of this energy. We're all part of this force of nature. We are all, each and every one of you. It doesn't matter where you are on planet Earth, where you are in your life. what you have, what amount of money you have, what's in your bank account, what you feel like, what your religion is. Nothing. It doesn't matter what culture you come from. Nothing. None of that matters, because we are all together. We are all in this universe, in the planets. And this is the thing, like, I've listened to some podcasts and some astrology. I'm not big, I'm more of a spiritual, where I channel energy and I like to focus more on the positive stuff. Astrology, I love listening to. But do I believe that a lot of times you can believe that, okay, Mercury in retrograde might mess up your month, but that's your choice, or you can allow it not to. So there's certain things, yes, we're getting affected by planets. I do believe in astrology to an extent, though. You have a choice to either give it that energy or take the knowledge and then expand and be like, I'm going to approach it in a different way. I'm going to approach it in more of a positive way. I'm not going to read this horoscope and it say, oh, I'm going to have a bad month, and then allow myself to have a bad month. I'm going to be like, okay, that's good to know. Noted. What are certain ways I can move through this to make it better for me? This is the energy that you need to do. So with some astrology that I've been listening to about the planets aligning, I feel like I have not heard one person say that this is a reminder that we are all together. When I dropped into meditation and I channeled this message, that is the number one thing that came through. It's a reminder that we are all in this together. There's a oneness. There's a belonging. There's an energy. There's an acceptance. There's an understanding that it is all there, that the universe is holding on to this all, just like how it's going to have all the planets there aligned. You can have your dreams. You can have your life aligned. This is a reminder. This is the universe reminding you this. So use it and be thankful for it. Appreciate it. So what I ask from you is that you go into these next couple days where you, and then a few days after, because no matter what, any full moon, new moon, planets aligned, anything, 5 to 10 plus days before and after are so profound. To me, that is. Some people might want to disagree. For me, in my life and the energy and what I've just experienced of tapping in, I see that. I feel it. I actually, for me personally, and I think some people might be different where it happens for them after more, the energy is a lot more for me before. I feel a little ahead of the energy because I'm picking up on that energy. There's other people that might feel the aftermath more of that energy because you're just kind of more tuned to a vibrational standpoint of kind of more of a conclusion instead of more of a beginning energy. And it doesn't make one better than the other. It's nothing like that. It's just kind of where your energy is kind of more gravitating towards. So in that, keep in mind to be very appreciative, holding an attitude of trust, holding an attitude of faith, and do meditations, journal, meditate, set intention. I'm sure you already did a vision board. Do another one. Write down intentions. I write things on postcards and then I hide them in books and journals and I put them away and I just leave it and allow the universe to discover that. And I've also been waking up in the morning saying, universe, surprise me and delight me. Surprise me and delight me. Like, this is the energy. We can set these intentions. We can allow this energy to just blossom. This is how things start creating. This is how things start manifesting. So this is really exciting. I'm very excited. It's also the day before my birthday. So I love that. And I usually never loved my birthday because I grew up in Canada and it was always just very cold and not great weather. So this is just like exciting for me. So all the Aquarius people out there, wishing you a great birthday. And yes, and then also we're stepping into what we are in now, the age of Aquarius, which if you don't know what that is, all you really need to know is that things are gonna unfold. Like, this is where now time is gonna move faster with your manifestations. So if you feel like things haven't been growing, haven't been coming into fruition, this is where now you're gonna see results. You're gonna see major moves and results and manifestations, and things are gonna start happening. Like, it's all happening. So really just getting into that energy of expectation and allowing these planets to back you up is going to be major. So remember, note it in your calendar, January 25th, 2025. And yeah, and I hope you enjoyed that. Comment below where you're from and let me know what else you want to hear about. And yeah, I'm just wishing you a blessed rest of January, and just feel for the energy, feel good, feel happy, and you got this. Thank you for watching.